I've been working out for about 5 or 6 years right now, and over those years, I've developed a few habits, a few things I do every day, so that my workouts are a lot more enjoyable, so that they are a lot more effective and a lot better. Now, I won't waste your time with any story or any bullshit, so let's just get into it. Number one, using pre workout. Using pre workout is by far the most effective thing I've ever done for a better workout. I I feel that when I use pre-workout, I have better focus, I have a better pump, so I'm a lot happier. I feel a lot better in the gym. I have better focus. Did I already say that? Probably. I have better energy. I get these pins and needles over my body, so that I get this kind of like slap in the face, like work harder, and yeah, it works. It works so well. Now, I've had periods in my life where I was very against pre workout and where I was very much in favor of pre workout. And to be honest, it's not 100% healthy for you. Of course not, because there's sweeteners, there's colorants, it has caffeine, so it raises your average heart rate and it probably interferes with your sleep and shit. But to be honest, it's worth it. Like I make so much more progress when I use pre workout. Like I gain like 10% extra strength every every workout because I use pre workout. Like it's just this small boost in energy and strength that I need compared to when I don't use pre workout, and I'm just a lot happier. Like I genuinely feel so much better when I use pre workout compared to when I don't. Like I'm actually walking around with a big fat fucking smile on my face because I just feel amazing. Like I feel incredible with pre workout. Now, the periods where I was against pre workout, I was very on this healthy grind. Like I was like, reach optimal health, guys. Don't have anything that is bad for you that causes cancer. And yeah, probably pre workout in long run, like in 50 years of using pre workout, it will probably cause cancer or something. But to be honest, my lifestyle it's healthy as fuck. Like I have an amazing diet. I work out every day. I sleep pretty well, and I think the benefits really outweigh the downsides. So I use pre workout. I think it's amazing, and if you want a better workout, definitely try pre workout. Now, number two, the second thing I always do is I try to work out fasted. I try to work out on an empty stomach. Now, what this does is I think it activates this kind of primal caveman hunter inside of me. Like when I don't have anything in my stomach, like when I have an empty stomach, my body it wants to eat. Like my body needs nutrients, and the thing is, like my brain, like my stomach actually tells my brain like we need food, we need nutrients right now. So go kill a fucking deer with a spear or something. So I get this extra strength boost, this extra motivation, this yeah, this extra focus or something like this. It's hard to explain. You just need to experience because it. I just need to perform. Like I need to perform better in the gym when I have an empty stomach. While in comparison, like this morning, I had like 5 eggs before my workout, like a few hours, like 3 or 4 hours before my workout, and I could just feel that I was a bit lazy or something. Like I didn't push as hard. I had a little bit less strength, and to be honest, working out fasted on an empty stomach, it's incredible. Now, of course, this depends on your time schedule. If you work out in the evening, then of course you can't go an entire day without eating. Then try to not eat anything like 3 or 4 hours before your workout. That's probably the best thing you can do. Like I work out at 10 or 11 a.m. in the morning. A.m. is always in the morning, and I don't eat anything from waking up. So I'm genuinely hungry in the gym. Like I actually have this rumbling sound in my like that's that sound in my stomach, and I feel my stomach like cramping together because it's just empty. So that's number two, very effective. Now number three, it might be a bit strange, but working out in a warmer gym, working out in a hotter environment. Now what this does is for me it makes my workouts a lot more intense because I get all sweaty and shit. I get very I get this very warm feeling inside of me, and I get a higher heart rate, and I'm just a lot more focused or something. Like I instead of having to warm up for 15 minutes straight to just get a little bit warm, that's what I have in the winter. And now right now in the summer, I can just go into the gym. I'm instantly warm and I actually sweat my ass off. Like I'm dripping in sweat and I just feel amazing. Like personally, I love this. I love working out in a hot gym. Now, of course, maybe you don't like that, sure, but for me it works really well. Now, another thing is when you're sweating so much, like when it's so warm, you start sweating a lot. And what this does is you start secreting all these what's it called? All these waste waste chemicals, waste ingredients. I don't know how to call it. Like waste. You just start to secrete waste. That's what you do when you're sweating, and you also secrete microplastics. You start secreting weird chemicals in your body that's not beneficial for you. So it's also it's beneficial to your health as well. Sweating a lot in a gym. Now, if you're living in a cold environment or something, or your gym is always cold because of air conditioning, you can just put on a hoodie and sweatpants, and you're also sweating. So try it out. It makes your workout a lot better. I have at least realized that. Now, number four is being social in the gym. Now, you have to find a certain balance between this, like being social enough, but also being isolated enough. Now, what I had in the past personally was I was very isolated. I was always in this I'm focused on myself mindset, and to be honest, yeah, sure, I was focused on my workout, but I didn't feel nice. I always saw other guys fist bumping each other. I saw girls talking with guys, and I was like, oh, I want that as well. But no, I'm focused on myself. So for the last few months, I've tried being more social, and I've noticed that I actually feel better in the gym. Like I'm walking around and I'm smiling at people, like, hey man, I'm greeting them and I'm having a quick chat about my workout and telling them that they're looking good and they're telling me I look good, and it helps. It makes your workout better. So try to find a balance between being social but also being focused. Like don't be one of those retards that just constantly talking in the gym. Like that's something I hate. People talking for hours, like talking for 10, 15, 20 minutes while keeping the machine busy. Like while actually sitting at the machine and talking with someone, like move your ass, go talk outside or something and give the machine to me. So don't do that. Don't go talk for 10, 15 minutes straight. Just have a quick chat, like 5, 7 minutes, something like that, while not using a machine, and then go on with your workout. Because if you're talking for too long, you cool down and you have to warm up again. And I have realized that when I talk too much, I also get pulled out of the zone. Like I get pulled out of my focus, and I have to regain my whole focus, and my workout is actually um, less less good when I talk for too long. So find a balance between focusing on your workout, focusing on yourself, and being social. Now, number 4 or 5, I think 5. 5 is it has to do with this one, is find a time that is right for you. Now, I work out around 10 or 11 a.m. and I am lucky that I can choose my own time. And the reason I've chosen this time is because I have the most energy and the most strength at this time. And at this time, the gym isn't as packed, is not full at all. Like there's like 10, 15 people, and it's mostly serious people. Well, while when I go at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., it's completely full of with all these grandpas, grandmas, all these children, these elderly people, and I don't like it. And also in the evening around 6 7 p.m., sorry, then the gym is full of people. Like it's completely packed. Like every machine is taken because all these people who are working a 9 to 5 job, they're then free, and they have to go to the gym as well. So find a time where you're most comfortable working around, when there's serious people around you, when there's not too much people, or maybe you love a completely full gym. So in that case, go to the gym around 7 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., something like that. So choose a time that is the best for you. Now, number 6, this one is very obvious, but I'm still going to throw this in here. Listening to good music. I remember when I first started working out, I didn't listen to any music at all. I was just sitting there on the machine in the silence with the gym pop music, like with fucking Taylor Swift playing or something. I was just sitting there like, hmm, I can hear everyone grunting, and I can hear all the machines, all the weights banging, and I can hear this stupid music, and I didn't have any focus at all. Like I wasn't motivated, I wasn't focused. It didn't work for me. Well, at one point I started listening to music. I started listening to metal, to hardcore, to techno, and to be honest, metal didn't really work for me. Like, yeah, it's kind of aggressive. Like it's just angry music. It puts me in this angry mood, but it's not really like a constant beat. While techno, it's just 1 hour of constant beat, and you're just in this focus. At least that's what I feel. It puts me in such an incredible workout zone, and I just train so much better than when I listen to music that doesn't work well for me. So choose music that works well for you. I have found out that aggressive music helps. So I listen to hard techno that works well. What the hell? A thumb. Okay. I listen to hardcore, drum and bass, sometimes dubstep, maybe metal also works, drill rap works, but the most important thing is find something that works for you. So if you really like working out on drill rap, go for drill rap. If you like metal, go for metal. If you like listening to Taylor Swift and Sam Smith, go for Taylor Swift and Sam Smith. If that works for you, do it. Whatever makes your workout better. But I realized that listening to music, it improves your focus because you don't hear other people talking and chatting, and you don't hear this stupid music from the gym. So listen to music, it improves your workout, it improves your focus, and for me it very often gives me this little bit of extra strength, that just that last bit of strength that I need to push at that last final rep until failure. So yeah, music is a game changer. Now that's it for this video. I hope this helps you. These are the things that I do every day for a better workout. Sometimes I miss one of these, like I remember a few days ago my AirPods were empty, and I didn't have any music. Now, then just make the best out of it. Go talk with a few people, and yeah, sometimes you just have to take the L. But try to do these things as much as possible. They really improve your workout experience, and you make so much more progress. So yeah, that's it.